Let's start our new topic, components of wellness. Components of wellness are physical wellness, intellectual wellness, emotional wellness, nutritional wellness, social wellness, spiritual wellness, financial wellness, and environment wellness. First one is physical wellness. Physical wellness is one of the important components of wellness. It lays stress on getting in shape, shedding extra weight, restore the youthful appearance with healthy eating, vigorous exercise, and a new look. For attaining physical wellness, an individual should do various physical activities such as jogging, swimming, and participation in games and sports. Second one is intellectual wellness. Intellectual wellness is the ability of an individual to make sound decisions and to think critically. It lays stress on mental alertness, opens to new ideas, motivation to master new skills, and creativity and curiosity. For improving intellectual wellness, an individual should try to expand one's knowledge and improve skills. He should try to have updated knowledge on current events. And third one is emotional wellness. Emotional wellness is also one of the important components of wellness. It's getting more out of every day with laughter and enjoyment. It also lays stress on reducing stress and tension. For improving emotional wellness, an individual should avoid overload, watch comedy films, and keep busy in recreational activities. He or she should keep distance from sadistic company. He should learn to laugh wholeheartedly. He should take anger and stress management activities also. Then fourth one is nutritional wellness. Nutritional wellness are to achieve maximum energy levels through taking balanced diet as well as healthy diet. For improving nutritional wellness, an individual should reduce fats and eat raw fruits and vegetables. He or she should avoid fried, junk, and fast food. He should also drink plenty of sugar-free liquids. Then fifth one is social wellness. Social wellness means it's improving social and communication skills of an individual. For developing and improving social wellness, an individual should create positive and lasting first impressions. He or she should be distinguished. He should earn respect. He should try to speak in public. He should make others feel important. He should pay usual visits to neighbors and friends. That means social wellness, we have to adjust or cope up with our society. Then sixth one is spiritual wellness. Spiritual, it's a renewal and inner peace. For improving spiritual wellness, an individual should be true to himself or herself, build character and virtues. He or she should be meditation and perform prayer every day. He should also give respect to religion. This is all about spiritual wellness. And seventh point is financial wellness. Financial wellness is also an important component of wellness. For improving financial wellness, an individual should create money management goals, spend less money, get out of debt, set up saving plans, and donate some savings to charity. And last component of wellness is environment wellness. Environment wellness is also an important component of wellness. Environmental wellness is an awareness of the state of the earth and the effects of our habits on the physical environment. It also on minimizing harm to the environment. For improving environmental wellness, an individual should try to reduce the amount of pollutions. He should lay stress on reuse, recycle of products and on plantation, etc. These all about components of wellness. Just read out the text and what you understood, then write in your own way. Okay. In this chapter, last topic is components of health-related fitness. Components of health-related fitness are cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, body composition and flexibility. Now we are going to explain about each one of them. First one is cardiovascular endurance. Before that, a few words about health related fitness. Health related fitness is an important for all the people throughout the life. Its main aim to achieve and maintain those specific qualities which enhance the working efficiency of the individual and his standard of life or standard of health. It can be done through proper nutrition, regular and proper physical activities, effective stress management, control and prevention of diseases, and by getting rid of harmful health related habits such as smoking, drinking, etc. The risk of heart diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, depression can be prevented through physical fitness. The health of an individual can be performed and enhanced with such type of physical fitness. The components of health related physical fitness are: first one is cardiovascular endurance. Cardiovascular endurance or cardiorespiratory endurance is the physical ability of an individual to maintain aerobic exercise for prolonged periods of time. It can be also, in other words, cardiovascular endurance is the ability of the heart, lungs and blood vessels to supply oxygen and nutrients to the working muscles and the ability of those muscles to allow sustained exercise. Cardiovascular endurance is very important for all of us. If we have good cardiovascular endurance, we will definitely have healthy lungs, heart and vascular system. It means there will be less stress on heart and lungs, and consequently we can prevent cardiovascular diseases and can lead a healthy life for a prolonged period. Only due to that, this component of health related physical fitness is considered very significant component. That is, swimming, jogging, continuous slow running, skipping with a jump, rope and other aerobic exercise for longer duration are the best exercise for enhancing cardiovascular endurance. Okay, next one is muscular strength. Muscular strength is also an important component of health related physical fitness. Muscular strength is the amount of force the muscle or a group of muscles can exert against resistance for shortest duration, such as in anaerobic activities. Anaerobic means the absence of oxygen, whereas aerobic means those activities are presence of oxygen. That is cardiovascular endurance. Anaerobic activities are muscular strength. The short duration for applying muscular strength may vary from 0 to 15 seconds. The muscular strength may be measured in pounds. Already knows. The muscular strength is essential for performing daily routine work easily and smoothly, such as lifting, weighting and putting it at another place and climbing stairs, etc. It is also essential for maintaining good posture, avoiding injuries and remaining independent, especially in older age. Generally, muscular strength depends upon the percentage of fast-twitch muscle fibers. Fast-twitch muscle fibers are in which color? They are in white fibers or white in color. It can be increased through the means of weight training, that is bench press, standing press, curling, shoulder press, squats and leg press, etc. These all comes under the exercise for gymnasium for improving strength, muscular strength. Next about muscular endurance. Muscular endurance is one of the important component of health related fitness. Muscular endurance is the ability of muscles or group of muscles to perform repeated muscular contractions against resistance for an extended or longer period of time. It is associated with the muscles' ability to continue to perform the activity without fatigue or tiredness. Ability of muscles to perform repeated exercise for long duration without getting tired. This is the meaning of muscular endurance. The muscular endurance deals with slow twitch muscle fibers. That is, slow twitch muscle fibers are in red in color. For improving muscular endurance are jogging, walking, cycling, dancing, push-ups, chin-ups, slow running, stepping and running on treadmill for 15 to 20 minutes are very beneficial for improving muscular endurance. Next is body composition. Body composition is one of the major components of health-related fitness. Body composition is the percentage of lean body mass, that is bones, tendons, muscles, water, ligaments and organs, etc. in comparison to body fat. This percentage varies from individual to individual. A fit person has relatively low but not too low percentage of body fat. A healthy amount of fat for men is between 15 to 18%, whereas in women in between 20 to 25%. It is important to maintain a healthy percentage of body fat because extra fat or excess fat in our body can contribute in developing a number of health problems such as heart diseases and diabetes. Excess body fat may place strain on the joints, muscles and bones, which increases the risk of injuries. Good body composition is best gained through proper diet and exercise. Example of poor body composition are underdeveloped muscles or excessive body fat. Poor body composition has a negative effect on appearance, self-esteem, attitude and morale. Its negative effects may lead to depression and osteoporosis. Aerobic exercise such as jogging, swimming, cycling, continuous slow running, stair climbing and cross-country race etc. are very significant in reducing the body fat percentage. And last one is flexibility. Flexibility is the range of movements of joints. It also known as range of motion. It is affected by muscle length, joint structure, tendons, ligaments and other factors. An individual who has good flexibility can move his body joints through a full range of motion in work and play. He or she can perform in daily routine work smoothly and efficiently and easily. Such individuals seem to be attractive, especially while doing some activities. Flexibility is related to genetic factors as well as physical activity programs. Usually, tight joints prevent smooth and efficient movements. Flexibility is helpful in many ways such as preventing injuries, improving posture, reducing low back pain, maintaining healthy joints, improving balance during making movements and in learning various skills easily. For example, backstroke in swimming, flexibility can be increased by performing stretching exercises. When performing stretching exercise, it is important to go slow and hold the position for an appropriate time. Yogasanas are also beneficial to improve flexibility. These are all about components of health-related fitness. So, this chapter is over. Read the text properly and prepare the notes also. Thank you.